Okay, the third Gnossienne by Satie. I'll play about 10 seconds of the music and then I'll show you how to play it yourself. This is what it sounds like. This is where I'll stop. There's a lot of repetition we can take advantage of here, particularly in the left hand. And Satie, being the eccentric that he was, he has no bar lines in his music. It's all just notes with no bars, which I didn't really understand since the piece is clearly written in 4. And as I teach it to you, I will divide the piece into bars, into groups of 4. It'll make it much easier to follow. I promise nothing is lost if I do this. So we can begin with the left hand. One more thing that's interesting is as we move through this piece, there are little sections that he's giving indications of how to play his music. So as we travel through the music, you'll get things like, counsel yourself cautiously. That was his instruction. So when you're playing a particular part of his music, it suggests that you counsel yourself cautiously. So you can take that as you wish. That's part of his eccentricity, I guess, his idiosyncrasy. Okay, we'll begin with the left hand. A minor, 4, 2, 1, twice. We'll do rhythm in a bit. For now, just notes and fingers. The second bar is the same. Third bar, go to E. We're in the dominant position now. 4, 2, 1 again, but new position. Twice. And the fourth bar is the same. Okay. The counting we have for this is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And this is the case for every single bar of the left hand. It's unchanging. So remember that this is on the first beat. The first chord falls on the second beat, carries through the third, and the last chord falls on beat 4. I'll play all 4 bars with the counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nice and easy, very straightforward. When it comes to pedaling, the change in the bottom, in the bass note, that's your cue to change the pedal as well. So you're going to start with the pedal down. And all of this is under one pedal. Until you change the bass to E, then we have a pedal change. And then keep that pedal for all of this. That's also something that carries throughout the piece. Wherever the bass note changes, the pedal changes as well. Moving on. The right hand. We begin with 2 5s, 2 2s, and 2 3s. Very angular, right? Next phrase, we have 2 5s, 2 4s, 2 3s, and resolves with 2 2s. Pretty easy to learn. When you put it together, we get 2 5s on the bottom A, 2 2, 3 3 on the chord, and then the last chord is alone. If I count it, we get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Moving on. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and fourth bar 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... So there you have it. Those are your first 4 bars. Now the next few bars are repetition, exact repetition of what we just learned, except the 4th bar is omitted. So moving on, we get first bar is the same. The second and third bars are the same, and there is no 4th bar. The one other thing that should be noted is for this, what I just played for you, for that, he's written counsel yourself cautiously. So this is the section where, however you want to interpret that, you can try to get into his head and what he was thinking when he said this, or when he wrote this. So counsel yourself cautiously during this. And then we move into the new stuff. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Left hand first, we have D in the bottom, 5, 2, 1 twice. E in the bottom, 3, 2, 1 twice. The right hand, 2, 4, 2, 2, 3, 3, resolve to 2s. What's important here is to know that the first of these notes, the B, is a grace note, so it's unmeasured and it's there to ornamentally lead you to the D, to there. So when you play it together, the 4th finger of the right hand aligns with the D in the left, and the B before it is just kind of snuck in there. With counting, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and moving on, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and moving on. Almost the same as the first one, except you just stay on that D. Left hand is this again. Now he's moving to the next section. He's written be clairvoyant. That's his suggestion for this section. So again, take that as you might and see what you can do with that as you play the music. Continuing forward, I'm going to finish this off on our website. It is free to join, you know, for the free trial. Join us. It's good fun, and you can finish off the whole thing there. If you feel I've earned it, subscribe and let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do next. I'm always open ears. I always happy to have suggestions. All right, take care.